Hey everyone, welcome back. I've got a surprise. Let's see, make sure yeah, I had to do some rearranging on my desk and I wanted to make sure the camera was pointing right. I got it. So, last when we left off, I was looking to, well, I had some parts and pieces coming in, and my goal was to hopefully get them by this episode so that I can model them and continue with making sure I've got enough room for everything we want to put in there. And so I got a box today, and I believe I recognize who it's from. Oh God, this thing is heavy. So move my calipers out of the way. I don't know if you guys can see this. I think you can. Yeah, looks like it. So we'll go ahead and open this. Well, maybe. Make sure I don't kill anything here. It's always nice when they put in a lot of packaging. Put those up so I don't poke myself later. Yeah. Yep. Yep. It's exactly what I was hoping for. So, oh my God, these are huge. Jesus. Lots of cables. Well, they sent me a lot more than I thought I ordered. Good Lord. I have to get out my other leaf so I can put all this shit on. Those are some pretty thin wires. And then it looks like I got some, oh yeah, 6 plus 2s. Got a handful of those. That's, oh good, they included the power cables. Excellent. Okay. Oh my God. Okay, oh, I see. Okay. All right, that makes sense. Some other miscellaneous cables. Oh, I know what those are for. I think. And really, all I need is one of these bad boys. Whoops. Okay, this is a little bit more of a struggle than I anticipated. There we go. Oh, excellent. All right, so yeah, that's about the size I was looking at, but the information I got online was giving me a little bit more uh, width, so it must have been a different one. These are Hewlett Packard server power supplies, and what they're good for is they get refurbished, and they are great for powering up extra graphics processor units, GPUs, and what they do is instead of buying these really ginormous, hugely expensive ATX style computer power supplies, you can get one of these. They take up a lot less room, and they provide quite a bit of power. These ones are 750 watts max, and I believe they will do, let's see, output is in Japanese, so I don't, or Chinese. They're rated at 750 watts, but I'm not 100% sure if that's for when you're at 240 or at 120. I'll have to verify that. And then we talked last week, this was another component that came with and that I was going to need to model because these attach. Oh my goodness. Open up, please. There we go. Oh, nice. They come out on a Those are pretty cool. This is a breakout board. It's got its own on-off switch, and it looks like oh, some 5-volt power. I believe that would be for like fans, and another. This is a 12-volt, 5-volt. This is a Molex 4-pin connector, and then these are the same connectors that those wires go to. So it's got let's see, 16 pieces on there, so that's nice. That'll be really helpful. And the rest of that box is more the same. So in fact, let me go ahead, because all I needed was one of those cords, or not cords, sorry, one of those breakout boards and the one of those power supply units. So I'll put all this stuff back, and then that'll have to go down the basement. Oh God, those are huge. That'll be really helpful. I'm gonna start transferring. Once I get some hangers, I'm gonna start transferring my rigs to wire racks, and probably sell the mining rigs I got, or the frames. Probably sell those so I can buy more GPUs. And put that over there so it's out of my way. So these are pretty nifty. I like those. Very, very nice. They look really good too. Ooh, there's a lot of components in there, cram-packed in this little package. So basically, this should slide right in, or not. Okay, what's the trick? Don't tell me they sent me stuff that I can't use. That would be really annoying. Oh, there you go. You just got to really grunt force it in. So that's what it'll be like when it's set up and then you got all the wires going everywhere. Now let's see if I can pop it apart without it. Oh, there we go. Goodness gracious. All right, let's set that off to the side. And we're going to model this. Get the dimensions off of it. Whoops. Get the micrometer. Zero that out. Alright, so we'll start a new part. And this will be, this is the V11 breakout board. And I think that's the only ones I ordered, because I like the style. Alright. Oh, we got some crap in there. Alright, here we go. So get an overall. .959. Top plane. Alright. Oops. 0.959. 3.0125. Right, and then that's probably going to be a 63 board, and that's the thickness. Let's see if I can grab the edge there. Nope. not there. Yep. Extrude. Alright, and we'll color this green, because it's a PCB. And then I think I'm going to put a couple of these pieces on there. It's got, I'm not going to model all these. I mean, I could, but I'm just not going to. And I'm talking about the little wires going into the board. So we've got, that comes out from the board 0.27. This will establish. Let's do this. The top. Alright. Now, there are some other programs out there like Altium, which actually you can actually build a printed circuit board. And even SolidWorks has some pretty advanced tools with their the next higher version of SolidWorks than I got, where you can actually build printed circuit boards off of it, and you can import and export from several different software deals that are specialized in that. And one of my jobs, I use that a lot. Moving pieces around, sending updates to the electronics engineers. So that was a lot of fun. That was quite a good job. They just couldn't keep me busy, unfortunately. All right, so we're gonna do arbitrary. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Like that there. Arbitrary. We know that this is 0.27. And that is, let's get the y just 0.6195. And we need it. I'm pretty sure it's centered. Yeah. Oh, I need the width of this thing. Oh my goodness, this thing is really long. 3.4625. Cool. Can I do... I wonder if this will let me do that. Nope. Okay. So let's do this. We'll do a center line. There. And then we'll select the midpoint. And make it coincident. There we go. That looks good. And then we'll extrude that. And that is... Ooh, hello. A little wobbly. 0.35. And it's got kind of rounded corners. And the back end is a little smaller. Well, that's weird. It's at an angle the way it's not. Huh, that's funky. I will leave it like that. It's fine. I'll put a hole in there so I can so I can see that it's the front. And then this will be black. Oops. And we'll make it that black just so it's not overbearing. Go ahead and put a slot in there just so it looks right. Goodness, come on. Seriously. .3, call it 3.31. And then we'll do the same thing we did before. Midpoint. Nope. Come on. Right, we're good there. What's the width of this? It's going to be a tricky one to get. Oops, come on, get in there. 0.061. And that's going to be centered as well. Zoom in on that. There we go. And then, of course, it has thousands of little holes that I'm not going to model. I just want to model the slot, so that's fine. Extruded cut. And we'll go... I don't know if I can fit this in there or not. No, not really. I know it's going to be deeper than that. We'll just do 0.25. And then we'll go ahead and make that black as well. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Select the wrong thing. Color. Black. Alright. Not perfect, but it's there. Alright, then we got the Molex. That's really funky. They don't have that centered. That's going to bother me. Alright, so below that... Nope. Actually, let's go ahead and save this before I go on. Oh, whoops. V11. Breakout board. Alright, we got 3.370. Not 3.3370. Oops, 70. And our width, that's going to be a little tricky to grab. call it. Come on. 0.925. That'll be fine. I believe those are 45s. No, they're not 45s. Yeah, a little. Let's see what that leg is. We're at about. Looks like 0.25. Those two are equal. Come on. I'm going to call those two, I think equal will do it. Yes, it will. All right. And then I need the position. So I can access the position. Ooh, that's going to be difficult. This is not going to be exact, but it'll be pretty darn close. 1.347. And then up to down, I can go off of there. Since that's what it gives me, that'll be nice. I go to that corner because it has a little, so 1.2. Yeah, it looks about right. We'll extrude that. Height off board is going to be 0.406. Oops, hello. Yeah, I guess so. Alright. What is it? Doesn't. Is that higher than that? Oh, yep, sure is. Alrighty then. And then we have, let's see, a thickness of 0.05. That's 0.05, and I want it to go first. There we go. Then we're going to extrude that down in a cut fashion. And I'm going to offset from surface, that surface, 0.05, because I'm pretty sure it's going to have the same thickness all the way around. Which doesn't matter if it does or not, I don't care. Then we have little, can I get a dimension on that? 0.07, call it 0.08. Whoops. Let's see, those look like they're centered top to bottom. that one there, I think. This one can be mirrored or symmetric with that one. This one is symmetric, whoops, with that. And this one will be symmetric with this one. There we go. And I said, oh, I think I said 0.08 on those. Yeah, good enough. Whoops, shit. And we'll extrude those out, and those are going to be am I on the 0.0275. No, 0.275. And then they have a funky little dome shape, so we're gonna add that feature in. That should be, let's see, it's been a while since I've done this. That's lofted. I want, where'd it go? Was a dome feature? I could have sworn. Am I just not seeing it? No. Really don't want a loft. Where's the dome feature? I could have sworn it was on there. On the features toolbar. Features. I'm not seeing dome. Is it in the features toolbar? Huh. Oh, really weird. And we get rid of that one since I really don't need it. I'm very surprised. Oh, I wonder if it's because I got that selected. Oh, stop selecting shit. Let's try that again. Oh, it's not in there. So, insert, what did it say? Insert features dome. Features, dome. There we go. Boom, boom. Won't let me do one more at a time. Alright, I guess we'll do one at a time. Do an elliptical dome. And that's pretty close, but then I'll have to shorten those down by whatever I choose here. 0.05. That's better. I like that. Alright, then I'll modify that. Oops, there we go. Can I thought I could do all of them. Oh yeah, I can. Okay, that looks fine. What is this? Yeah. Oh, it changed. Why did it change? I don't like that. What is this? Oh, oops, what? Okay. Come on, these tooltips need to be better at this. Thought there was more parameters than that. Used to be. So if I do this, then it changes. Okay, I don't understand why that's kind of dumb if you ask me. that's so funky looking? This is very annoying. Why is it doing this to me? Oh, that's why. It needs to be an elliptical. Okay, there we go. Dome, elliptical, boom. Kind of spending a lot of time on this, and I really shouldn't worry about it. Good enough for now, and then let's see, we'll do that and that. We're going to make that a different color. It's almost like a see-through plastic. I guess that'll be fine. And then those are silverish, so that's fine like that. I don't, not too crazy. Then we got, how much detail you guys want to see? Because I can keep going. I can do this all day. It's what I used to do for a living. So, 0.023. Is that the same? That's not the oh, yeah, that looks right. Yeah, 0.023. And then this side is closer than this side because they put the extra components in there. That's a little weird. 0.023. What the hell? It's not what I asked. Oh, I gotta board. I gotta insert a sketch. Duh. Okay, give it to me straight. There we go. That and that needs to be changed so I can do this. Oh, fuck me. Symmetric, that's what I want. And then I can change these back. There we go. And it'll maintain their symmetricness. Alright. Uh, 0.23. Oh, yep, I guess that's right on that answer. Okay. Then we have a bunch of boxes. And they are 0.548. 5485. 0.39. I'm just gonna call it 0.4. I'm getting like 0.399. Alright. Oh, and those are just barely on that edge of that board. 0.0265. Oops. Oh no, I did need that. That's gonna be on that line. And all, oops, hold on, let's just do it this way. these are going to be the same size. Equal. And all of these are going to be the same size as well. Grab that and that. Equal. Now we need the gap in between them. They all look pretty similar, so we're just going to take it 0.0455. Oops. Oh. I can make all of these linear. There we go. 2, 3. Then those have a height of the board. 0.517. We'll go 0.51 or 0.52. Yep. Then I'll go ahead and make these. I know there's some square and some like barn looking sizes. I'm just going to do squares. Just because I can. 0.1. Goodness gracious. Come on now. Oh, my thing's getting hooked on it. 0.13 by 0.13. We'll just do it that way. Those are 6. Yeah, 6 by 2s. All the details, right? Alright, so these are all going to be the same. Oh, stop. Why is it not? I hate it when it does this. Alright. 0.13. Okay, and then those are really thin. 0.02. Something right here. Are these wrong? Now I'm getting 0.14. the hell? Oh, Jesus. I'm getting all kinds of measurements from this shit. Oops. Very confused why this is not working out. This should be... Alright, we're just gonna fake it, because I don't care if it's exact. Oh. Did that wrong. Now, can I should be able to copy this and get it all to these. Because then what I'll do is I'll just make a midline and then mirror them over. And it'll be just fine. It'll work. Been a while since I used the copy feature because it's not like AutoCAD. Copy entities. I'm going to grab all of these. From start point, we're going to do that point there. There. Really? I got to do it again and again and again. Okay. That's somewhat annoying. Keep relations. I thought there was a multiple. Oh, yeah, there's a repeat. Start point is here. There. It's not letting me repeat. Okay, this is annoying. That's really freaking annoying. It doesn't make shit like this easy to do. Good lord. Oh. Let's try that again. Where is it? No, I want to copy. Start point. We'll go. There we go. That'll make it easier. And that's mirrored, so I can actually do, whoops, do that, and grab all of these, mirror them over, yep, mirror about, there we go, please. Is it thinking or is it going to do it? Hey, it did it. Alright, cool. Now we can extrude all that. Or cut extrude. And we'll just do 0.45 for the shits of it. Cool. And then we'll add another row of those. Let's see, we got a distance of, let's call it 0.2. Actually, let's do it like this. Do a plane from there. The second will be second reference that really? Okay, that's fucking annoying. Let's do that again. We'll select this as my face. Plane, and then we'll go, what did I say? 0.2. Come on. Oh, for Pete's sake. Shit, that's not gonna work. Son of a bitch. Oh, maybe I can exclude. Now let's try it. Yeah, that's gonna be, can I? Bodies to mirror. Can I select these ones here? Shit. Oh. Oh, damn. That crashes into that. Let's see what that looks like. Let me do this plane. We'll edit that, bring that back. Oh, no, 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 no. That one actually, oh, that one actually has a bigger gap than the other one. This is annoying. Wait, let's try that. Okay, that looks better. This one is actually wider, gapped. Oops. 0.06. So, oh, plane. Oops, 0.03. Say 0.3. Why am I having such a difficult time today? Do the same thing. Nope. Wrong ones. Boom, boom. Mirror those. And bodies to mirror is these right here. Oh, and is that? Bodies to mirror. I already selected that. Why are you not listening? This is okay. It works fine on one, but not another. Okay, I'm a little bit annoyed here. I don't. Why is this doing this? It worked just fine a second ago. Alright, let me clear those. And let me see if it'll let me select the bodies here. I don't. I don't understand. It's so annoying. Now it does what I want. Okay, whatever. Stupid thing. Alright, there it is. Alright. Oh, I guess I could put in the LED or the 8-segment LED. But why would I want to do that? Nah, it's fine. That's enough. Let you know what it looks like anyway, at least. Alright, next is this bad boy, which should be relatively simple. It's just a box. I'm going to use this as a guideline, but I know that this is not going to be... That's really weird. Why did they make that? Oh, that's to slide into it. Okay, I got it. These are going to be fun to try and get mounted. Because there's no holes. I may have to look into the slots. Because you'll have to mount it and then... Oh, this is weird. Guess I'll have to have like a sliding mech bracket to where it clamp. And then it holds it in place. 750 watts. Love it. Alright, I think this thing is bigger than what I can measure. Yep. So this is 6 inches. Come on. This is not the greatest. Goodness gracious. It really does not want to lock into the 6-inch place. That is really... Oh, Jesus, really? This is dumb. It's really having a hard time. Ooh, just had it. There we go. So we got 6 there. So I'm going to call it 7.7. I don't have all night to do this. And then we are. Come on. I had a 1.5. We'll designate this end as where their card protrudes. Goodness. Point 3.1 from the bottom. Why? Thought I picked the corner to corner. One from the bottom. And we have a thickness of, was that 0.9? 0.71. .071. Goodness gracious. And that's going to be just to the inside of that lip. Go ahead and get a dimension on it. Come on. 3.285. Then we'll go ahead and center this up. And then we're going to extrude that. Good Lord. Yeah, I guess that'll work. My goodness. 0.427. That's the PCB that it goes to. And those have little chamfers. No, I want this one. Let's see, I think that might be too big. Yeah. Oh, a little bit bigger than that. Yeah, close enough. There we go. Oh, I forgot I have to color that the same too, or it doesn't look right. Yep. Alright, cool. Then and there's a little slice that's flesh there, but that has a ridge to it. That's funky. Yeah, I'm not going to do too much more modeling on that. We'll put that little chunk out. That is... Oops. And wait, like this. Yeah, so I got that. Okay, this dimension. Oh my lord. 0.1275. Oh, one. Jesus. There we go. Now we'll rip that out of there. Just go through all. Be done with it. Boom. There's that. And I think what I'll do is I'll just put a circle in there just so it looks like there's a fan in there. Yeah, we'll do a 1-inch diameter fan. Whoops. And then we'll call that good. Doesn't have to be exact because all I'm doing is just kind of making it recognizable as to what it is. 1-inch diameter. Oh, nope, 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 nope. There we go. We'll do 0.1. I don't care. Alright, that gives it some depth. Alright, and this one is going to be the 750 watts power PSU. Because that's the one I got. And that's when I modeled. So 50 watts. Good enough. Okay. Alright, that's good. Now we can come back into here and get those in. Oh, actually. Nope. Come on. We'll make an assembly. And we'll add breakout board. Why? And when I plugged that in, there was this little bit of gap, so I'll just there. That's pretty good. And that's going to be the 750 watt PSU with Z11. Right? Z11? V11. V11 Bob breakout board. Nice. All right, that's a good point for me to do a quick break, and then I'll get it in the model, which shouldn't be too hard, and then from there I'll continue on with the bracketing and see if I can't get it a little further along as to how I want to do this. Alright, I will be right back in a few minutes. All right, we're back. And let's go ahead and get this thing in here, and then that way we can continue on with the design. Yeah, that's a hell of a lot smaller. We'll do that, squeeze it in. Oops. Run that parallel with that. That way it's... So we got plenty of room for something like this. That's good. Now, given... I'm really considering putting the board raised off of here. And then these higher. But since the ATXs can vary wildly depending on what you really need. Yeah, I'm not sure how exactly I want to do that. All right, next step. What is the next step here? I really wish I could see the inside of one of these, but that's going to be a different... I'll actually have to get one of these in, which is the air purifier. I'm thinking I may have to... no, we can do it that way. Because this is going to be... It's going to get really busy really quick, because I'm going to... What is that little thing hanging out? Oh, that's the... I put that standoff in there. That's right. That's going to get relocated. So I need room to make sure that all the wires go up and around. Now, the wires you guys saw I pulled out of the box, those are going to be plenty sufficient. And then the wires that are coming from your ATX power supply to the motherboard, that's going to be pretty easy to do. It's short. So I'm thinking this is going to have to be... What do I got that set at? Oh, that's right. I did the... What is that? And then I think I got those other ones rotated 45? Is that what I did with that? Yeah. Yeah, 45 from the plane. Let's see. How do I want to do this? I really should model a big ass fan on there. Either that or I just need to grab. That's what I'll do. Next episode I'll get the dimensions for a decent size, decent height fan to make sure I got clearance. Otherwise I'll have to go and grab one and measure it. But there's so many different styles of fan, and depending on the board size and whatnot, so that'll be really hard. Then they've got these ones with these big massive coolers on it, and I actually have one because I didn't realize what it was when I ordered it, and it was so bigger, so much bigger than I wanted it to be. So that was a little scary. But I'm using it. I hooked one up and I'm using it. Alright, so for the ventilation. I'm gonna check something because let's see. 3-inch duct fan, maybe? 3-inch duct exhaust fan. What do we got here? Oh, that's pretty cool. Let's bring that over here. Let's see. Inline duct fan with temperature and humidity controller. Really? Ventilate hydroponic grow rooms, transfer heat, cool. Audio, video closets, and exhaust odors. See, I don't need anything that crazy. Oh, it even comes with a filter, a silencer, and a controller. 7.9 by 12.6 by 8.4. 402 cubic feet per minute. 7.9. I'm guessing that might be the outermost diameter there. That's pretty cool though. Oh, that's a 6-inch. I didn't want a 6-inch. I wanted a 3-inch. Oh, here's a 12-volt one. 130 cubic feet per minute. Intake is 3.1 inch. It's a 12-volt system used in, what's the power draw? 12 volts at 2.5 amps. So we're looking at 24, is that 25 watts? 12 times 1.5. Oh, that's only 18. Oh, 2 point, oh my God. I was wondering why I thought, oh, 30 watts. Where is, wish I could drag it around and look at it. I don't really care if it's waterproof. This one's 158 cubic feet per minute. That's a blower. Honestly, I think that would work just fine. So, mounting brackets. It's got molded in mounting brackets, which what I'm hoping I can do. Wait, does it have the dimensions for the mounting brackets? Actually, it has a lot more dimensions than I anticipated that it would. 4.57 inches. Huh. Alright, we'll add that to the cart, but then we'll go to the cart and we'll save that for later. Yeah, if it has a decent hookup, then I should be able to use one of the use some a power supply either from the oh shit, what's it called? I should be able to use the connection from either the CPU or the riser, or not riser, but the breakout board to power that thing. Let me look at this again. All right, I'm going to move it over here. See if we can't model this based off of this information. And that's going to be a 3-inch. Yeah, 3-inch diameter. It looks like it's out to out. Looks like it's got ribs on it. So really all I need that to do is just set in and mount. So I'll have to have a mounting bracket up here, up at the top. All right, let's go ahead and get this going here. Let's see. We'll do front plane, and it's got some funky angles, but it really doesn't give me it's got a taper. Yeah, some of this information I'm going to be doing a best guess on. Let me see what else what other information dimensions it has. 8.24, I think that's how wide it is. Yep. Or the length of it. 5.31. 5.31. That may be, no, I don't understand what that is. All right, so let's do this. We're going to do our best. All right, let's make, whoops. I'm going to make a circle here. And we're going to use that as our guideline, our construction guideline. Whoops. Let me dimension that. Can I get a dimension? Thank you. Appreciate that. And that's a 3-inch diameter. And it looks like we have I'm going to guess a 1-inch cone coming out from that. And then the body, which looks like it's made from, oh my god, that's crazy. I think I'm just going to do a square where it's rounded. So we'll do 4. All right, let's do 4.25 on that and see how that looks. How's that strike everybody's fancy? Make those equal. And we're going to round those corners. Oops. Let's try a 2-inch. Let's see what that looks like. Oh, that's way too much. Oh, right, because we're doing radius. Still looks a little bit much. I'm okay with that. Okay, please don't. Wow, what in the world? Okay, delete that. Delete that. Let's try again. Yes. There. Yeah, oh my god. There we go. Yeah, I don't care. Just do what I asked. All right, and then that is overall 8.24 inches. So we're going to go ahead and do some magic here. 4.25, and then we got 4.57. I'll have to see how that looks when I model it in. We'll go mid-plane. Alright, had to do some adjustments on the other side. Okay. 8.24. Okay. And then I want... Let's see. Looks like we may have... Oh, whoops. Wait. Oh, jeez. Come on. 3 inch. And then that's going to have a thickness, which I'll worry about. Yeah, because I'm going to extrude the negative, or remove the outside. Flip side to cut. And it looks like the main body is taking up more. So we'll do... Looks like it's about half the diameter if this is drawn to any scale, which it probably is, because it's easier to do it that way. So I'm going to do 1.5 inches. And then we're going to do a sketch on there. Whoops. And we're going to go from there, and let me see the picture here. There's definitely a transition. That's fine. It looks like a... Oh, that's crazy looking. Yeah, we'll do it anyway. We'll do it the way I want. Alright, so let's go ahead and utilize that. And we're going to do this, and we need a flip-sided cut, and we're going to taper. And I think I want 15 degrees. Let's see, we got 8 inches, 3, and 3 is 6. That only leaves 2 for the center. That's not right. I may have to change this to 1 inch as well. Yeah, we're going to do that. Change that to 1 inch. And I wonder if I put a... I'll do that later. Okay, and then from there, we're going to... Let's see, where's my center? Oops. We're going to mirror those features to the other side. Maybe. There we go. Boom. Yeah, that looks pretty good. That's pretty close to what we were looking at. It's probably got a fan. Yeah, that's the fan housing, but the, what you call it's pretty similar. And I'm guaranteeing that's probably at least 1/8 of an inch thickness on that plastic. I wonder if I could shell that out, because that would be kind of cool. And honestly, that needs to slope. That's not quite... Okay, alright. I'm picking up what it's laying down. Let's see if I do... If I do this... let's do a sketch on that plane. No. Grab that, yank that back, because I think what I'm going to do is include another item into it. So on that plane, let's go ahead and create another, whoops, what? That's not what I want. What the hell? Oh, I'm still in the sketch, that's why. Get out of there, because I don't want the sketch no more. I want to take this, and give me another one. Let's do I have a dimension on that? I have that dimension, so that's 0.22, so we're probably, if I do a ½ inch, that should be fine. So we'll do a ½ inch. Oh, wait, no, that'll make it a full inch in there. Well, that's 0.2 diameter, and I need at least, yeah, that'll work. I'm okay with that. Now I want to do a sketch on that, and I want to use, boom. Yep, grab all of that, and I'm going to slope it like it's shown in the picture. Let's see if I can do this right. I want the direction to go up to next. Nope. Say up to surface. And I want to taper it. 15 is a little bit much. Whoops. Oh. 10. Oh, Lord. Let's do 5. Yeah, I like the way that looks. Why is it asking me that? Oh. Oh, my Lord. There we go. That's okay. I'm going to have to redo that because I selected the wrong item. Okay, let's try that again. I want it to go that way. I want to flip side to cut. I want, oops, actually, up to surface. Draft outward. Yes, that's what I want right there. Yes. There we go. Now we're looking pretty again. And then I'm going to actually include, oops. I'm actually going to include that in the cut as well. Yep. Boom. There we go. Now we're looking pretty. So far, so good. Not bad, yeah. Getting there. Yeah. Alright. Can I hollow that out? Or do I even want to? So, let's see. It's the diameter. Let's do this. We'll offset 0.1 to the inside. Yeah, that's fine. And then we'll extrude that all the way through. Or cut it all the way through. There we go. Not exactly perfect, but it is what it is, and it will look wonderful. And I'm going to save this as a... We'll do 3-inch bolt. Whoops, 130 CFM blower. File name is not valid. Oh, I can't put 3-inch or the... I can do this though. There we go. Now I need to model that funky hook there. This thing right here. 4.57. So on, and then I can hide that plane. Let's see, that's the top, this is the bottom. It's really hard to tell what that is. Let's see, what's the thick? Oh, that's all the way that thickness. Alright, so let's see, how can I do this? It's going to be inset a little bit, and then I'll have to bring those out, and those are slots, which is fine. Okay, so let's get, let's get a plane off of there. And I did, oh crap, I forgot what my height was on this. Uh, 0.375 for now. That way I can get the dimension that I need. 4.25. Okay, so doing 4.25 minus 4.57. 4.25 minus 4.57. It's 0.32. So we'll modify that to be, oh, it's pretty close, 0.32. And I want to sketch on, no, that's not the plane I want. We'll do it this way, sketch on this plane. And we have, I want to keep that the thickness. So we're going to do corner to corner rectangle, but I need it to come out. Yeah, let's do it like that. Then I'll come out a little more and put that information in there. Alright, so I should be able to extrude this up to the surface. No, I don't want it to do that. That's a little funky. Why is it doing this to me? Maybe up to next? Yes, that's what I want. See how it contours into that? Yeah, that's nice. Okay, and then we have those feet coming out. Okay, we're going to sketch on there. And the 5.32 or 5.31, that's the out to out, or 135 millimeters. So what I'm gonna do, center line, I can do this. Yep. And my outermost edge is the 5.3. Well, we'll do 135 millimeters. We'll do it that way. So that's going to be a different, yeah, that's going to be that funky ass long number, which is fine. And then we have, let's see, 22.22 inches for the, I guess that looks like the outside of that. Yeah, they put a lot of, yeah, they did this, they did the design right on as far as going with the, for the molding. Since I myself am not designing a plastic molded feature, I don't care about this kind of stuff. Okay. So let's do a 0.2 slot. But I need it to come off of there. So I don't need the slot yet. I'm just kind of gauging. Alright, so we need a circle attached to that. Same there. And we want this to be, yes, good. It did it the way I wanted it to. And then this needs to be tangent to that. Same with this. And then we need that piece and that piece to come alive, which we use the entity converter. And then close it all up. Hello, I want my line, thank you. Boom. We gotta trim out what we don't need. Okay. And then we only need that to be probably half. So I'm going to do 0.12. I'm going to do 1/8 of an inch. Yeah, that makes sense. We're going to extrude that this way. Do 0.125. Yeah, that should be good. And then on this, I'm going to sketch my holes, my mounting holes. Which they really didn't give me a good indication of where they're at. I'm guessing maybe that's what that is. The top of the center of the slot. Yeah, it's a little funky. So 4.3 or 4.53. Let's see where that puts us here. Oh, damn it. I want this. No, actually I need a slot. There we go. Figure that out in a minute. Because the slot's not going to be that big. Oh, whoops. That's not what I wanted. Move that away, at least 1/8 of an inch. So they're saying that that is a 0.22 diameter. Oh my goodness. These two are going to be the same. Oh, there we go. Get rid of that one. Okay, so we're saying that. Damn. Always need another center line. Try and make shit really easy to do, to manipulate. That way I don't have to do a lot of dimensions or dimensioning. And between here and here is supposed to be 4.53. Okay, that's good so far. That's not too bad. And then the diameter of these. Is that a diameter? Yeah, so 0.11. Seems like a lot of. Okay. And then I'm guessing those are no more than maybe 0.25? Okay, that looks pretty good. Alright, we'll extrude that up to next. And we're good there. At least that'll give me an idea of where to mount it or how to mount it. Because I really want it to stick straight up and down on that bad boy. Alright, now we need to put in some pretties. Make it all slim. Let's see what that does to that. Yep, I'm okay with that. And can I do... I think I'll do this big ring. We'll go ahead and do that all around. Is that... Yeah, that should be fine. Now, will that show up on there? It will. Give it some smooth contouring. And I think I'm going to go with a smaller one right there, maybe? Yeah, that's too big. Okay. Alright, that's good for there. And then we'll do another set, and we'll do that at 0.065. Let's see, can I do... is that going to give it to me? No, it's not. What about... Nope. That's weird. Yeah, sometimes you can't get it all pretty. Those. Yeah, that works. Nope, that does not work. That does not work. Can I do that? Nope. That might be too close. Whoops, shit. Come on, get around there. Let's do 0.05. That might be better. Yeah, make that look like a... Make it look all slick. Now, can I get away with this? Nope, still can't. And that may just be the way it is. Sometimes it does that. Get that in there. Let's try that. And then let's do one more to clean up some of these other edges. Do 0.03, I think. Yeah, that's gonna look. Yep, I'm okay with that. And maybe undercarriage. Nope, it still doesn't like that. I think it's because it did the other one. And we'll go ahead and do this edge all the way around, because that's how it's going to be in the real. And we'll get this white. Appearance. Hello. Now, I really wish the whiters were better. Can I, what is the grace? No, I don't look right. Standard. Thought there was a way to modify this a little bit more. No, I think you have to have a, oh, there it is, the advanced tab. No. Yeah, it's not going to give me what I want. Maybe I can, give it a little bit of a shiny. Oh, too much. Reflection. Oh, that doesn't affect. Oh, here we go. Luminosity. Oh, yeah. Make it all white and pretty. Okay, I'm okay with that. And then if I change and just do it that way, then it really kind of shines. So let's see how we did here. Not exact, but it's not that damn bad. Oh my goodness. I'm okay with it. Alright, we'll save that bad boy. Alright, then I think what I'm going to have to do is open that part up and make sure. Let's see. Where's it? There it is. Can't remember what I made that a 5-inch. Half of my, oh, because I'm not in a sketch. So I actually could have gotten a 5-inch one. 3 inches looks really tiny. We'll go with it. Yeah, I like that. Now what I'll probably have to have is some kind of a sealing gasket that goes in there. And then when we push that in, yeah, when we push this in, it'll seat. So we're gonna go center to that. And I think we're gonna make this parallel to the front plane. Where did it go? Oh, okay. I don't know why I did that. I want to make sure that has a fitting. Let's see, we'll just for now, let me think here. If I do that to that, oh, it's only going to give me a, I want it to be, here we go, I'll use this. Really? We'll have that, what is that, 3 inches? Yeah, just 3 inches for now. Let's do 3.5. No, I don't like that either. There we go. Alright, I'm good with that. So we've got a exhaust, and then that you can get the hose and bend it to like a 3-inch dryer vent. Okay, this is turning out to be really crazy. And then what I'll need is a mounting bracket. Okay, this goes to that. I still don't know how I'm going to do this part, because I want the user to be able to remove the 12 screws and just slide this all up, and these this framework is in there. Yeah, I think what I might do, I'm gonna have to think about this. What I might do is have like a plate, like another one of these plates up here with all thread or something. And what I might end up doing is make this a nut type thing, a threaded circle, washer, nut, washer nut on both sides, and then you can adjust the height of it inside. Actually, that's not bad. I might. Hello. I don't know why it did that. Do I have a... Actually, that would be kind of amazing, honestly. You can adjust it up and down. So, okay, so better would be as if I had a center. And then these are on slide rods. So, maybe this plate is duplicated down here. Yeah, I actually kind of like that idea. So this will come back here, and then I'll have a central point for it to screw to. And also, I'm thinking I can have a hole cut in, or some more ventilation holes, so that even though we're sucking up hot air through here, it's also sucking it through here and just continually pulling off while this is blowing cool air up constantly. Yeah, I think that's going to be, I think that's what I'll do next week. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to modify this piece and actually create a subassembly using this, to where I have a central post and you can raise and lower this depending on how much distance you need. It'll also help with the fan. If there's a big old honking blower fan on the motherboard, you can raise and lower that depending on what you need. I kind of like that idea. Yeah. So this week my goal will be to get some varying dimensions, uh, get actually this locked in a plane, a vertical plane, and that I need to move out of the way. But I'll do that later too because I'm gonna need to get some dimensions from get the whole pattern, and I've got plenty of one of the mining frames that I bought has it's supposed to accommodate a ATX, and that's the motherboard size. I think one of the first videos on this series we did you see me go through the different sizes of your ATX mini ATX, and then I forget all the sizes. And I took the biggest one because I wanted to make sure we had as much as we had. And then from there, I can get a whole pattern. And what I was saying was that the mining frame I have, it'll do all three of those different kinds of boards and basically accommodate whatever, because the whole sizes are, or the whole placement, there's a standard for where they're at, so it's easy to manipulate. So I can get those dimensions and put those on the boards, get that on a support board, put my standoffs in there, and maybe even modify this motherboard to where it shows the CPU placement, maybe a 24 pin connector, your or your auxiliary power, and then maybe some PCIe slots where these risers go into. So yeah, that'll be my goal. Um, what am I doing? I'm designing a fantasy crypto rig, and I just modeled this. Do I have it? Yeah, let me bring it over. So I don't know how long you've been here or not, but basically I modeled this bad boy as an exhaust. Oh, the intake says 3.1 inch. Okay, I'll have to modify those real quick. I forgot about that. So let's get that open. Let's go 3.25, and then I'll make sure I'll look for a sleeve, an O-ring that'll have a slit in it, and it'll feed in there, and then it'll have a snug fit for that, um, for this bad boy. And then I think, let me go back to, is it this one? Yeah. 3.1. There we go. Oh, I forgot to add, oops, let me do this back, because I forgot to add my, oh, hello. It didn't like me adding that. What's the problem? What the problem is? Alright, we'll do it that way. Don't reason to have a fit about it. Okay, there we go. Slight modification, make sure we got the right size. Let's go back to here. And then I'll make sure I get the mounting bracket for this. And I'll finish this design up. So this will go away, and I'll have to reattach all the cards again. Or, well, at least the one card, since I got it as a circuit pattern, so I only have to do one, and then fix all the other one, or it'll fix all the other ones automatically. But I'll end up pulling this out, creating a subassembly with the central screw thread through the central the central all thread going through the center so that you can adjust the height up and down as needed. Heck yeah. And then I'll have another one of these plates at the bottom, and maybe it'll be configured a little differently to where the motherboard hangs upside down on it. That might be interesting. I think that's what I'm gonna do. And then I'll try and get some more pieces and parts on the motherboard so that we can get this done. So what that also might entail is a little bit of framework in here to support this free floating bracket thing. I'm gonna have to think about that, but I think that's my idea for next time. Is to, I mean, if I'm going fantasy, I might as well, try and put an elevator in there, I guess. Why not, right? All right, that's gonna be it for this week's episode. I hope you all enjoyed it, and I'll be back next Tuesday, same time, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. So thanks for everybody that stopped by and said hello and sat through my stuff. More to come. Thank you again. I appreciate y'all. We will catch you later.